Well, Chris, it's been a minute.
It has, yeah.
Enough time to beat Blaster Master?
Probably. I just haven't done it.
Same. Been busy with life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I played a decent amount, I think. I don't know.
I think we got about the same distance through the game.
I think you got to a third boss. I only got to the second one.
I don't know if I got to a third boss. I might have. Yeah, I don't know.
Or third area? I don't know.
I know I got to the third world, yeah. I don't think I got to the third boss yet. But
Okay. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. This is Hard Gamers, where we play some old school retro games and fail to beat them.
Yes.
I mean, I got close with Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, then it was like wrong weapon or something, and I was like, huh? What the fuck does that mean?
You had to play through it all over again. Yeah.
Yeah. This one was harder for me than Ghosts and Goblins. What about you?
It was a little easier in the sense that like I knew how it worked and everything. I think in that sense I had a little bit of an easier time than you did. Okay. But it's definitely not an easy game. I wouldn't say like I had an easy time with it. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the problem arose that I've always had with this, even since I was a kid, is the floatiness of the car.
Yeah.
Is it a car? What is it? It's like a
tank or car. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was always like my hardest obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
That and some of the hitboxes when you're doing the top down shooting.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what do you think of this game? Like, how would you summarize this?
This is definitely like one of those nostalgic games for me. Like I remember playing this when I was young, and watching my cousin play it and everything. And I love it. I've never beaten it. I've never gotten. I think I actually got farther in this playthrough than I ever had before because I beat the second boss.
Okay. Yeah.
With the help of save states.
Yeah.
But I very much enjoy it. I don't play it a whole lot, not nearly as much as I probably want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. I have always loved this game. It's one of those games that's like it makes me think of childhood, nostalgic and reminiscent and everything like that. So
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I never owned this game. Where did you play it? Because you said you didn't really have like old consoles. Did you play at someone else's house?
My cousin had a Nintendo, yeah.
Okay.
And so that must have been my first experience with it. And then after that, I usually would do it on emulators, like when I got my first PC and that kind of stuff. But it was I don't know. I just loved it. It was just one of those games where it's just I don't know what it was about it. It could be just one of the first games I played, and so it had that attachment for me. But I very much love this game. So
it's like the music hits hard, right? Like I think that's like the first thing you notice. You're like, oh shit, like dun 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 dun, as the intro's starting, and then it's like it's fucking just like I think that's definitely one of the things that grabs me also because I've never ever gotten this far. I've definitely never made it to the second boss in my life. So yeah, it was kind of cool. Like, oh shit, seeing some other areas and stuff. What was the first one? The first boss was like a brain thing.
Yeah, I've always called it Mother Brain. I don't think that's the official name for it.
Right.
But yeah, it's like a squid-like thing because it's got the little tentacles on the bottom, like all the other ones that like float around it. And what's really cool about that is almost like pseudo 3D. The way they move around it, which is like for the system is like really good.
Yeah. I think the first time I ever saw that was actually like Sonic 1 or 2, like Robotnik would have those spheres literally doing that same thing.
Yeah.
Floating around him. And I'd never seen that before on NES. So, goes to show I never even made it to the first goddamn boss.
Yeah. It's not easy. Yeah. There's a lot of things to die to. And especially like if you get a bunch of enemies on the screen at one time, it slows way down.
Yeah.
In fact, I had watched a speed run of this. Apparently, they did a Japanese version because there's some glitches and things in that where if you as you're transitioning between stages or like going through doorways, how it takes like a couple seconds to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Japanese version only apparently has a thing where if you pause at just the right time and then unpause, do it real quick. it's almost an instant transition.
Huh.
And so they were talking about like it's only like a second or two, through each transition, but over the course of a speed run, it all adds up,
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like one particular boss where you can like glitch back to the beginning of the level, or back to the first level, I think it was, or something like that. But it's like frame perfect timing.
Yeah.
You can do it in the American version, but it's like you have to do it on like a specific frame. Whereas in the Japanese version, it's like there's like, I don't know, 10, 15 frames you can do it. So
okay.
Yeah,
I've seen that kind of strat used in like Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
They'll be moving, doing something, and then they just pause, unpause, pause, unpause, and it causes some frame buffering, something like, I don't know exactly what, some input buffering. I don't really understand it. Like if we asked German, who hopefully one day will join us on this pod, yeah, like he knows more about that. Like he loves glitching games out.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I'm like, dude, we need him in this podcast, because like maybe he doesn't understand the underlying things, but he knows what it's doing, like what the purpose is of a certain strat.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm always awesome. Like, why the hell are they doing what they're doing right now?
Yep, exactly. Or like I think one of the more famous ones is Mario 64, the Infinite Stairwell.
Oh, right.
You know about that glitch, yeah. Where
like the long jump, but it's going backwards.
Yeah, and then they like glitches out, like ooh, and everything, and yeah, you just like you end up at the top of the stairs before you have enough stars and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, because that infinite staircase is supposed to keep you down there, but if you're going fast enough, the stairway can't stop you from going fucking all the way to the top.
Yeah. Which, by the way, the music for that infinite staircase is awesome, because it's one of those things where it feels like it's constantly looping or like going on forever.
Like it's going higher.
Yeah, the tone keeps going higher and higher and higher and everything. I just love it so much. Sometimes when I play, here's the infinite staircase. Let's run up there for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the one of the best tricks I think they've ever done in a Nintendo game, especially Mario, but Nintendo overall. Like that was really cool.
So what made you choose this game? Just besides the like the nostalgia.
I don't know. I know you had mentioned you hadn't played it much, so I kind of wanted to get like your feelings on it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And it had been a while since I would played it, so I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I wanted to challenge myself, especially with the save states and everything, like I had used with Ghosts and Goblins. I wanted to see like how far can I go? How far can I push myself? And and then I got stuck on playing Metal Gear Survive for a while, as you know, and then my most recent time taker has been Skyrim Special Edition. Really enjoying that. So, but yeah, I wanted to see how far I could get. I got farther than I had before. I think it was like the first night I was playing that, maybe the second night, and I haven't played it since then. I'm sorry to say. So,
I know. Yeah, we got. I mean, yeah, we had Metal Gear Survive to go through. I got stuck on I don't even know what things I got stuck on. I know I got a VR at one point, started playing Half-Life Alyx, Skyrim VR, modded Minecraft in VR. I mean, admittedly, today I forgot we were going to record, and I was just playing Minecraft. My wife had to be like, "Hey, don't you got to go?" And I'm like, "Fuck are you talking about?" Oh, 2:00. I get what you're saying.
Well, I was even in there too, and I had to remember that, and I was like, "Oh, he's playing. I'll let him play for another 20, 30 minutes, whatever. It's not going to be bad." And then she said something, I was like, "Oh, okay, that works."
No, yeah, definitely cut me off if you see me like, "Hey, man, it's supposed to be recording." But yeah, Blaster Master. It was released in Japan in June of '88. In North America, it was November of '88. So I was 4 years old when this got released.
Okay. I was 3. No, 2.
Yeah, and like the cover art for it is like this like 2-legged beast with like horns on its knees and horns out of it, or tusks out of its mouth.
Yeah, which apparently is not in the American version.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, where is this?
Yeah, so that's the final boss in the Japanese version.
What the heck?
Yeah, they have different bosses. One of the bosses in the American version you fight 3 times. You only fight it twice in the Japanese version. And then the American version, the final boss is the frog that you lose apparently.
Oh,
I
right.
don't, have you ever
The
just seen that
story.
like little intro thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that's the final boss in the American version, apparently.
So that thing, that frog turns into that thing.
No. That thing is not in the American version. That's only in the Japanese.
Oh, sorry.
version. Yeah.
In the American version, you fight the frog
Yes.
that you lose. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. I might have that backwards, but I think that's what they were saying.
Okay. So I'm going to read this off of the Wikipedia, like the plot. It says it takes place on the planet Sophia the Third, located near the center of the Epsilon Galaxy. There's some civilization that flourished. The year is 2052 of the space age calendar. So what does that mean? Not in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. So it's what in the hell? So the plot in the Western release is shown at the beginning of the cinematic slideshow.
Mm-hmm.
So not even that intro exists in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we got in the US was you're chasing your frog that escaped its containment,
Mm-hmm.
falls down a hole, you chase it, and then you find this tank, and then off you go.
Yep.
That's the whole plot.
Because that makes sense. A child in a tank, chasing a frog, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it didn't take much for anyone to be like, "Oh yeah, let's go on an adventure. Let's go."
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. And as Chris said, the Western version, I guess, just you fight your frog. But did you see it? Like, did it mutate or something?
I've not actually seen it myself.
Okay.
The speedrun I watched again was the Japanese version. But I was gonna watch the American version. I never got around to it. But I did want to watch that version and see how the difference is. Because like they say, you fight the same boss like 2 or 3 times. I think it was, which is interesting. So
wait, what was the last thing you said?
You fight the same boss like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Like different stages.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. And you said you watched the Japanese version, but did it have that same issue, or is that the one that you're referring to?
What issue? What do you mean?
That you're just playing the same boss, like there's no variety.
Oh no, they didn't have that. They didn't have that issue. No, I think there might have been one boss you fight twice.
Okay.
But yeah, it wasn't anything like the American version. Yeah, from what I understand.
Okay. Yeah. So it's hard to like explain what these levels were. Like it felt like it was a lot easier to explain the Ghosts and Goblins ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had more. How do you say? Like landmarks, right? Like the graveyard had like certain areas that you could like really remember and stuff. This one, it felt more like it was like palette changes and a few just texture changes, but for the most part, like all the levels were basically just mazes that you just had to memorize how to get through.
Yeah. The people who were talking about it on the because it was Games Done Quick. They were saying it was kind of one of the early entries into the Metroidvania franchise.
Yeah.
In the sense that you go through, you get power ups, you unlock new levels.
And there's
you use those power ups to get to new places. Yeah.
So. I think that's what never got me through a lot of this because even back in the day, I never got far in like Metroid either.
Yeah. My best friend growing up had this uncanny ability to memorize any game map that he was playing. So he was always really good at Metroid.
Oh, damn.
He always knew where to go, and he would play through it once and be like, oh, this is where you go, and this is how you get back and everything like that. And it's like, how do you do that? And coincidentally enough, his dad had a paper route for many, many years, up until he passed away, I believe. And he had the same thing in real life, where he could, he knew exactly based on his route and where he had to deliver the most optimum route to go and the best way to get there. And like if there were any one-way streets or like no right turns, things like that, like he knew exactly where all those were and how to avoid them and like could just mentally map out where he needed to go. And it was just like, it was so cool. Like it was cool to see that it worked kind of two different ways. Because one of them was in the physical world, and then one of them was with games and stuff. But it's the same idea,
Yeah, I feel like I used to have a way better memory with video games, like memorizing maps and shit like that. Because like nowadays I'm like, walk 10 feet map, walk 10 feet map.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck am I? Turn camera map. I'm lost. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, I was doing that just yesterday when I was playing some Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I had just finished the end fight, and I was like, where do I go again? And I walked a little ways, and I was like, am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Walked a little further, still going the right way, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I definitely have the same issue.
Yeah, unless I've played the game like a million times, I'm gonna get lost again and again. And even like Silent Hill games, I know them pretty well. I still will get lost, and I'm like, wait, where the hell am I going again? That game is map simulator for sure.
Yeah, I feel like our friend Erock is kind of the same way too. It's like whenever we play Minecraft, and each world you generate that is a different world, so it's even tougher then. It's not like it's just one world to memorize. Whenever we go caving, he always seems to know how to get out of there.
That's nuts.
I'll get lost. I get lost all the time. But there'll be times like he'll be like, which way was it? And he'll kind of like, he might get lost for a short time, and then he like it takes him a couple minutes to get his bearings. Like, oh yeah, it's this way. Like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, we came down this way. I was like, I don't remember that, but okay, I'll trust you. And we end up outside. It's not one of those things where, all right, we'll just dig up from where we are and try to find home. It's just, oh yeah, this is where we go. And then, you're 10 feet from home. We're like, how do you do that? But yeah, so I feel like he's kind of got that ability too.
Yeah, no, usually I have to like leave, what's it called? Torches. And I always have them like on one direction.
Yeah.
Like I'm always put them on the right wall or whatever. So then I know I'm going the right way if
keep on
torches are on the left. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a tough ass game as far as like, if you don't know the map, you're just straight up screwed.
I mean, there were times there was that one level, the second boss, where it was at an actual maze.
Yes.
And I remember I went in there. I was like, I could have sworn the second boss was in here. And I went through it 2 or 3 times, and I thought I'd gone all the routes. And I was like, he's not in here, so I guess it's somewhere else. And I kept looking and kept looking, kept going through the level. And eventually I just gave up, and I looked up online and saw a map of that area. And there was like 1 or 2 routes I hadn't tried out. And so I was like, there it is. So I finally got to the boss and was able to beat him. But yeah, that second boss maze is just, holy crap. It's something else.
I literally did the same thing. Like I like asked you, I was like, what the hell? Like and you're like, I had to look it up, dude. And then look at the map. And I'm like, how did I not look at this one corner of the map? I'm like, right. I swear to God, I went here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
but it's just, it's like so many things. It's just like, how do you keep track of that? And then, and this game came out before we had online, you might have Nintendo Power where they might show you the map or whatever. But other than that, like, you just have to memorize it. You just have to go through and trial and error or whatever, and figure it out. But yeah, it's just like, it's insane.
Dude, you just reminded me. I just went over to my bookcase. I have a book, really old book, that's called How to Win at Nintendo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this was my aunt had this, and when I inherited her NES, because her daughter found it, she's like, hey, do you want this? And I'm like, oh my God, like the OG, like the very first Nintendo I ever played with before I got mine.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, this was published in 88. I wonder, oh no, they don't have Blaster Master.
Oh, dang.
I know, that would have been cool. I've been like, damn, like, because there's no maps. It's all text.
Oh, okay.
So they had to explain to you with words where shit was. Like, there was no pictures, So that was kind of cool. Like, instead of maps, like, you actually had to read.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. Cool. That was the thing about Nintendo Power Magazine too. Like, there were some pictures and stuff, but not a lot of. If I remember correctly, there weren't a lot of maps in it.
Very few.
Yeah, I mean, especially for games like you say Metroid and Zelda and things like that, where like you have the world map and then you have each level has its own map inside of it too, and it's like, geez, there's so much like to the games. It's just like I don't think they would have enough room in those magazines unless it was dedicated to just that one game to put all those maps in there. So,
So I'm watching this walkthrough. After the third boss, he's backtracked over to the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So what the heck? So this game is completely open?
As far as I know, yes. And then there's like a second area you have to like, I think you need the hover for.
Yeah, I'm watching him do a hover to get over the beginning part of the game.
Yeah. And
That
there's
is so
there's
crazy.
at the very beginning there's a part where you can like jump up onto with the hover and you go from there. Yeah. Like it's so crazy.
Wow. Okay, so I think that's what was holding me back, dude, is I thought this was a linear experience. I thought each map was its own like mini Metroidvania, but no, it's the whole game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then there's Area 4, and it's like an underwater cavern, looks like. But yeah, I think the downfall of this game for sure is just hitboxes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get used to the floatiness, but the hitboxes are like unfucking forgiving. And then there's enemies that are just short enough of your tank blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, dude, you want me to get out of my tank to shoot? What the fuck?
Well, that's kind of what they're inferring, yeah. Or you have to have perfect timing as you're jumping up to hit them.
Right. Yeah.
But it's either way, it's not tough. Either that, or you just have to jump over them and hope they don't, they're not one of those tracking type, because those are annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really figure out how to switch weapons. Did you?
I never did figure that out either. No, I think I did it once by accident, and I like never actually like tried to figure out like what did I just press to do that or anything. So
yeah, same. Yeah, I was like, like I'm shooting something different now. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as I could tell, it's like a cavern. That's pretty intense. Top down looks like, in like a green area. What is? I don't know. That's Area 4 still. And then Boss 4 is a thing called Fred. Oh, that's the frog.
Oh yeah.
But that's Area 4. I thought it was the final boss.
Well, that might be the one you fight multiple times then.
Okay. Because I'm looking, this isn't the Japanese version that he's playing. Because I'm kind of scrubbing ahead. The 8th boss is that thing from the cover.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hold on, let me make
then
sure.
Maybe...
Is this in English or what? Hold on. Maybe, where's the intro? No, yeah, the intro has the frog and him going into the cave.
Huh.
What the fuck?
I could be wrong about that then. It could be the other way, that the frog was the boss in the Japanese version, and the American version, that was the boss. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, because he's definitely finding the boss in Area 4. Master localization. Oh, yeah, and then Area 5. Is there a stereotypical snow place? No, not at all. Oh, it's like underwater. You're like very floaty. Did you happen to see that one? No?
I don't remember that, no.
Yeah, it's like underwater. Like you swim even as your little guy.
Okay. There's an area like that in Area 1 as well.
Yes. Like down below.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that you can get out of your tank. It's like one of the most unique things about this game.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, you can also be like insanely vulnerable and be this little guy because your tank can't get through certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that always cracks me up when I see him come out. It bothers me though that it's down to go through doors.
Yes.
Instead of up, like every game in the world.
Yeah.
So it looks like boss 5 is like it's like a scorpion without a tail looking thing. It's got like a green emerald on its dome.
Huh.
Yeah. Area 6. There we go. Area 6 is like the ice cavern. There's always ice areas.
Yeah. I do remember that from the Japanese version, because they said it was kind of slippery.
Okay.
And that the guy was like having to time out perfectly how to play it and everything.
Yeah.
Because of like how that works and all that. So
okay. Yeah, and then so the boss from this one is like the second boss, but it's a frozen one is what it's called, but it looks just the same. Oh, I guess he like throws like ice stuff at you or something. But yeah, that I guess that's the multiple one that you were talking about. That Crabulus is what it's called. And Area 7's like, it looks like lava. I don't know. Strange looking. Boss 7 is Fred again, but like a red Fred, your frog. Okay, so you fight the frog twice, the Crabulus twice. And then Area 8 is... Oh, this is weird. You can ride on the ceiling and the walls.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that part of the level or is that an item?
That's an upgrade to the tank, I believe. Yeah. Like the hover and when you upgrade your guns and stuff.
Okay. Huh. Okay. And then, so boss 8 is, what is this called? Plutonium boss is what it's called. And yeah, it's a thing from the front cover. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I wonder how many people out there who are listening, like, did you guys ever get through this? Like, did you guys have the same problems we did? Like, it's a great game. They're like, there's no ill words really to say about it, except, it's an 80s game. So of course it has those old school flaws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after you beat that thing from the front cover. Then you beat like then you're fighting some dude with a shield and he's got like a whip chain or something. Weird. I always think it's funny when old games are like, your character is huge and looks like a cartoon. And then like boss looks like a fucking really high detail rendered medieval guy.
Yeah.
Like that happens in like Final Fantasy, like the old ones. It's like, why are the bosses like so detailed and we look like shit?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's Blaster Master. You got any other things to say?
I mean, not really. I pretty much said my piece. You know, it's very nostalgic for me. I loved it growing up and everything, and always a lot of fun. So,
okay.
How would you rate this game? I'm curious. Like, how do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Man, like you said, like the nostalgia hits hard, so it puts it up there pretty high.
Yeah.
Like a 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right for me. I'd probably give it 7.5, maybe an 8. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where every few years or so I'll go back and I want to play this for a little while, and so I'll play it and get my fix for a little while, and come back a few years later, do the same thing again. So
yeah, if I hadn't been so distracted, I think I could have gone further. And then also, like I said, I thought each level was a mini Metroidvania. I had no idea that this was a completely open world Metroidvania, basically, when you think about it. You can go freely from one area to the next. So I might, just on my own, go back and be like, okay, now that I kind of understand what this game was asking of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was made by Sunsoft. Sunsoft has made so many goddamn games, dude. Yeah, like you can't even name all the goddamn games that they've made.
Yeah,
it's a bunch.
All
right, guys. Well, yeah, that was Blaster Master. Sorry that took so long.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got distracted a bunch, scheduling weirdness, especially with me trying to figure out some good days to record with Kriss here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and your schedule at work changed and everything. So it was just trying to adjust to that and getting used to everything and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we can get our buddy German, who you guys should know from Coded Calls and Best of the Worst. And what else? That's it, right? Just those two? Oh, no. And now our anime podcast.
Oh, yeah.
PBNA. What does it stand for? I don't know. But yeah, hopefully we'll get him on this because I know he's got a lot of experience with old school games. And
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Blaster Master 1988 for the NES. This was your pick, correct?
Yes. So it's your turn now.
Yes. And I think I am going to follow through with what I said before.
Okay.
We're going to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1.
Excellent.
For the NES.
Another nostalgic game.
Yeah.
I actually just watched a video last night on the music of that.
It's so good, the music. And it's nothing like the cartoons or anything like that. It's just its own soundtrack. But it's so good. Like,
yeah.
Just when it starts like it's just,
yeah, it's so good.
Gets so pumped up, and then you get dropped into the first area, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, this fucking game." No, I don't think I can do this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like all those feelings come back.
That underwater level too. Oh man,
holy shit! That underwater level,
famously hard.
Yeah. There may be a point before that water level that you may need my advice, because a lot of people are like, what, how do you do this? How do you do this jump? So, if you have questions, let me know. Cause you'll know exactly what jump. You'll be like, what? Like, this is impossible. Why did they make it this way?
Is this the one on the dam level?
Like it gets you out of the dam level.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Then.
Do you know which one it is? I guess it is the dam,
think
right?
So.
You're in the dam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then you probably already know this jump.
I think so.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Yeah. But I have a funny story about that one, but I will save it for the next episode.
Excellent.
Yeah, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. I don't think you have a copy of it, right?
I don't think it's on the
Switch.
Yeah, it's on the Switch.
Okay.
So we'll figure that out, yeah.
Yeah. There's ways, people out there. You guys will find a way, right? Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely ways.
There's ways. Wink, yeah. All right, you guys. Well, this has been Hard Gamers. I've been Noise.
I'm Damn It, Chris.
And pick you guys selves up a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. And we'll wait for you in the next episode. Let us know how Blaster Master went for you. If you got far at all, if you've beaten this multiple times, are we sorry gamers? Like, are we soft gamers? Right? Is that you can rank us? How about that?
Yeah.
You rank us on this show.
Rank how hard we are.
Yes. Are we hard? No. That we ended up being soft. Okay. You let us know. The only show where you rank the list, you rank the podcasters.
Yep. And as always, thank you all for your support and everything. It means a lot.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for your support on these bonus podcasts so much. We appreciate it. And guys, see you later. Say goodbye, Chris.
Goodbye, Chris.